and we're gonna do the engine swap. We got the engine right here, and we got the engine puller. Got the engine puller out. This is what it looks like. If you guys didn't know, that's the engine puller. That's the engine. We're gonna get started soon. Yep, just keep you guys updated. I'm gonna let you guys go again. Putting it together. I guess these are the legs right here. Just connect them with these metal things right here. Put them in the slot. There you go. So right now I'm just raising the engine puller so that I'm able to take the engine out the back. So I gotta do this up and down to move that part. As I'm doing this, that's going up. Slowly but surely. Alright, I think we're good right there. Here we go. We got it on there. It's the whole engine. Now we just gotta move the car out the way so that we can work on, sorry, this is in the way. Work on doing the swap. I'll be back with some updates. Just letting you guys know we got it out. It's there. Boom, beautiful. All right, so we took this part off. It was just these bolts right here that go around like this. They go inside of each thing like that. Just took them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Took them off, placed them there. Now we're taking off this part right here. It's a 17mm star bolt. Got the impact gun. We're gonna take that off. Took that other part off. It's right there. Now we're gonna drop the motor and put it on the tire so we can pull out the old one. All right, we dropped the motor on the floor right here. We're gonna jack out the car so that we can start working on this right here and pull this shit out. But yeah, basically this should be smoking. It stinks inside the car. I don't have an exhaust system on it right now because I cut off my, don't mind the mess. This is my new catback exhaust that I bought next to the old one. That's the old one. Started from the muffler going down to the resonator. This is where I cut it right here. So from here to there to the manifold and all that, that's what I have left on the car, which wasn't really a smart idea. So if you're thinking about cutting your muffler and resonator off, don't do it, because the smell in the car and the headache that you get driving is not worth it. But we're gonna fix that. So yep, keep you guys updated. So we removed the air filter. There's this thing right here that holds the air filter in place. I'm starting to disconnect stuff. We was gonna take the hood off, but this bolt would not strip, so we just zip tied it so it won't be in our way. So we drained the coolant out. Right now we're gonna take the radiator off. It's these bolts right here. Actually it's these right here. 1, 2, and it goes around 3, 4. There's some on the bottom too. You have to unhook some shit on the bottom. In this cup. so this tool right here is to reach hard places that you can't, to clamp things, or unclamp them. That's what that's for right there. So that's what he's doing right now. Just getting that together. Got everything disconnected from the motor. Radiators out. No mechanic shop. Crib is the mechanic shop. So yep, radiators out. Now we're gonna go on to what's next. Now we're gonna be disconnecting all the wires, everything that's connected to the engine. If everything was in one piece back there, then we would have been good. That's what he was explaining to me. But we're trying to, like I said, just unhook all the wires so that everything could just come out in one shot. Yep. So black goes on top.
Lo habíamos puesto al revés y estaba fallando el carro, okay?
So that one goes on the top, the blue one goes on the bottom. I need to remember that because last time we put it the opposite way and it didn't work. The car was acting funny. So the same, it looks the same. They connect the same way, but it's the same connector, but it's the black one goes on top, blue goes on bottom. Boy, it's dedicated, man. We over here trying to disconnect everything still, but the dedication is there. Disconnecting.
Y otro que va para allá abajo.
There's another one that goes over there. Let me put this down, get my hand. I just disconnected cables on the bottom and shit right now. That's what they doing. Right now we're just looking at what else we need to disconnect for this. Little blanket for him so he don't sit on the floor. But yeah, we're just looking at the new one, seeing what we need to disconnect and all of that, so that we can just pull this one right out. Disconnected these cables from the bottom of the car that were connected. And we're gonna keep disconnecting stuff until there's nothing else to disconnect. We got her loose. She's loose on the hook. She's loose right now. Just seeing what else is connected. Make sure before we pull it up. We don't want to pull it up and stuff connected. It could potentially damage stuff, so trying to be careful, take our time. That's why we haven't pulled it yet. So we're lifting up slowly. Okay. That way.
Okay, ahí, jalar la torre para afuera. Okay, por ahí.
We got the old motor out finally. All in one piece too. Disconnected everything. Now we gotta figure out what we need to do. Whatever we need to put on the old one, put on the new one. We just had to move the jack real quick. And pull this motor on. Wow. That's a good job right there. Good job. So far, we ain't done yet. But we got it out. We got it out. Let's get it. Let's get it. So you have to take this off of the old one and put it on the new one. Taking them bolts off. The old motor sitting there out. Getting ready to put the stuff together. Getting it in there. Making it all fit nice and good. We're gonna add the extra parts. And we're gonna test it out, see what's going on. Hey, what's up guys? It's getting a little dark out here, so we put the light up. But we basically, I'm not gonna say almost done, but we are getting there. We're putting the alternator on right now. We got the engine mounted on all mounts, bolts in. A couple bolts are left to, you know, do the top, but for the most part, the bottom's done. We just putting stuff together, putting stuff back. I'll keep you guys updated. All right, guys. We're almost like 95% done. We can't finish it today though, unfortunately, because my step pops and my mom. It was only me and my step pops. They came down from Elizabeth. That's 2 hours away from where I'm at now. It's about to be 9 o'clock at night, so we gonna fucking take a break. Finish this shit next Sunday, because that's the day that my step pops could come down, and we're gonna connect everything, and we're gonna start it up for y'all. Make sure this shit running good. We're gonna test it out, make sure everything good. And yup, we're just gonna wrap it up, do some cleaning up. And I'll see you guys next Sunday, man. Stay tuned.